Tea, a beverage that can be enjoyed at any time of the day and in any part of the world. But it takes more than hot water, sugar and milk to give you a great cup of tea. The quality and aroma of tea begins with its cultivation. The soil of the tea garden, climate, the amount of sunshine and rainfall, as well as the complete process the tea leaves undergo, from plucking to processing to packing. Thoroughly understanding what it takes to make a great brew, BOH has remained Malaysia's #1 brand, offering tea lovers quality teas with unique character and robust flavor, yet versatile enough to be enjoyed in various ways. One of the key factors that contribute to the distinctive flavor of BOH's teas is the location of our tea plantations. Cameron Highlands sits at 5,000 feet above sea level, featuring a cool tropical climate, good balance between rainfall and sunshine, and soil with an adequate level of acidity, making it an ideal place for growing tea. Appreciating the perfect tea growing conditions of Cameron Highlands, J.A. Russell established BOH's first tea plantation in 1929, effectively putting BOH down in history as Malaysia's first highland tea producer. Today, we have grown to include 4 tea gardens onto our portfolio: BOH, Sungai Palas and Fairlie in the Highlands, and Bukit Chiding in the lowlands in Selangor. A total of 1,200 hectares of planted tea. The quality and freshness of each of BOH's tea products is ensured through our continuous direct involvement in every aspect of the business. BOH is one of only a few vertically integrated tea companies around the globe. Growing tea the BOH way follows a meticulous method to produce that perfect cup of tea. Only the choicest tea bush cuttings are chosen and nurtured in a nursery for nearly 1 year, until they are ready for planting in the field. Then, after another 2 years and careful bush formation into a plucking table, the bushes have reached sufficient height for picking. Tea bushes are then plucked about every 3 weeks when they flush, that is, when new shoots grow. Our factories utilize a combination of traditional and modern methods to produce our distinctive teas. For instance, our Sungai Palas factory still uses principally the same machines as it did when it first opened in the 1930s. This is for one simple reason: they are still considered amongst the best to make tea. On the other hand, our Fairlie factory has been designed using a highly innovative approach, only used in very few tea factories. The picked leaves then go through 5 basic processing stages. The first being withering process, to reduce the moisture content in the leaf and to allow natural chemical changes to take place. Then they are rolled or crushed to break the leaf and release the natural juices. Next, oxidation takes place where atmospheric oxygen reacts with the leaves and they change color. It is during this stage that the character of the tea, its flavor, aroma and color are brought to the fore. The leaves are then dried through machines to stop the fermentation process and crystallizes the juices, thereby forming the leaves into their familiar appearance. Finally, the made tea is sorted into grades and separated according to size, each having its own density and distinct flavor. Tasting is conducted at major points in BOH's tea processing. Its color, appearance and taste are all thoroughly examined to ensure the quality of tea being produced is one of the highest. All of BOH's made tea is sent to the packing facility at Bukit Chiding to seal in and protect the freshness of the tea. Tea is hygroscopic, that is, it absorbs moisture in the air, so it must be properly packed to retain its flavor and aroma. BOH's packaging plus the efforts in minimizing the duration it takes from tea bush to tea factory and from factory to packaging has led to the recognition that BOH tea is one of the freshest in Malaysia. BOH packs over 4 million kilograms of tea annually for both our domestic and international markets in a wide range of products and blends to suit a whole variety of different customer needs.
BOH's whole business is tea. Unlike many other companies which sell tea, we only make and market tea. We have been growing tea in the Cameron Highlands of Malaysia for nearly 80 years, and it's at our heart. The unique character and taste of our teas have helped us to become market leader, trusted by generations of Malaysians from every walk of life. And now, our finest teas are reaching discerning tea drinkers in other parts of the world.
Finest amongst BOH teas are the garden teas, so named because they come from selected plants in a single garden, while the Seri Songket collection combine elegant teas with exotic flavors. On the other hand, the Cameronian Gold blend is pure Highland tea, smooth and flavory, and the flagship BOH tea is a robust, brisk and strong flavorful tea. In meeting the needs of modern life, BOH has an extensive range of instant teas, including 3-in-1 and 2-in-1 sachets to be savoured by those who are constantly on the go. Experience Malaysia's all-time favourite beverage, BOH Teh Tarik Kurang Manis, with less sugar. Other products in our range include a variety of catering packs and ready-to-drink iced teas. Regardless of your preference, BOH certainly has a tea to suit discerning tea drinkers' palate. Furthermore, BOH's long heritage in the country is highlighted by many certifications and awards in recognition of our commitment in producing the finest teas. In addition, our consistent adherence to food safety regulations and attentiveness to international standards have made us the first tea company in the world to receive the ISO 22000 certification, the global standard for food safety management. Other certifications include Good Agricultural Practice, GAP, awarded by the Ministry of Agriculture, which recognizes producers for their commitment to safe practices. BOH tea is also halal certified, making it suitable for the multi-religious and ethnic demography of our consumers. Over the past decade, BOH has been playing an active role in Malaysia's arts and culture scene. BOH has been sponsoring the BOH Cameronian Arts Awards since its inauguration in 2002. BOH also has strong commitment to the protection of the environment and has partnered with WWF Malaysia on a number of conservation initiatives. BOH has been trusted by generations of Malaysians from every walk of life, transcending differences, and a catalyst for bonding, drawing friends and families together over a cup of tea, a glue that helps bind and strengthen relationships. We call this oomph. BOH, the tea experts with a heritage of growing teas of unique character and distinction in the Cameron Highlands since the 1920s.